Well, hello, you beautiful creature. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome in if it's your first time. In this video today, I will teach you about the 5 things you need to know about yourself in order to find your purpose. If you're out there feeling like your purpose is impossible to find and just wishing there was some kind of system that actually works that you could follow in order to find your purpose, then stay tuned to keep watching this video because I made it for you. Hey y'all, for those who are new here, my name is Evan. I make videos all about designing your dream life by improving your mindset. And sometimes Theo comes into the picture. I love helping people gain clarity, confidence, and courage to go after whatever they want. Okay, let's get down to business. You're here to find your purpose, and I'm guessing that's because you're feeling a little bit unfulfilled with what you're currently doing. You're looking to make a change, but not just any old change. You're looking for fulfillment, happiness, and a reason to get up in the morning. And it can be especially tough if you don't have a career or a life that outright sucks, but there's just this nagging feeling inside you that you're made to do something else. Honestly, finding your purpose is stressful to think about because there's all this pressure to get it right. And all the advice out there, it's really just vague and directionless. But it's your lucky day because you have tuned in to this video and I have taken pieces of advice from brilliant minds and compiled it down to the 5 things that you need to know about yourself in order to find your purpose. Your purpose will be the foundation for your vision and all of your goals, which I'm going to talk about in my next video. So hit that bell, get notified. Check it out when it's up. Finding your purpose is a great exercise of self-reflection, which requires more thinking than doing. And this is the essence of mindset work. And if you start your transformational journey with a mindset shift, like finding your purpose, you're gonna have way longer lasting transformation. Our society values doing over thinking, but this can be tragic because what can happen is if you're just doing, you might all of a sudden be on a path 5 years later, looking back, wondering what the heck that you've done. This was me when I climbed the corporate career ladder and I looked down and I said, oops, now I'm on YouTube helping others write the course and start chasing their dreams. People like you, if you want it to be. It is time to dive into the 5 things that you need to know about yourself in order to determine your purpose. Part 1, your natural talents. In a very popular personal growth book, The Big Leap, Gay Hendricks calls this concept your zone of genius. To sum it up in the Evan way, your natural talents are something that you're so good at that you could basically do in your sleep. You might not even realize that you have these talents, and a telltale sign is that you can do them so well that you believe everyone can do them just because you can do them. Come on, you're worth more than that. So one of my natural talents is being able to take disparate pieces of information, analyze them quickly, and compile them so that I can present them to others to understand. This video is an example. Part 2, your natural passion. I resonate the most with Mel Robbins' definition of passion, which she describes as the thing that energizes you. I like this definition because it describes how passion comes from within, which is why I call it your natural passion. All too often, people are passionate about something, but then they're told that because it doesn't inherently make money or doesn't bring them a higher social status, that the passion is basically useless. And I think the people who believe this are severely misguided. This energetic drive that you have within you is what drives you to spend time on your passion. So who is to say that you won't also find a way to make money doing it? Side note, as a society, we should redefine success. But more on that in another video. But seriously, I woke up at 6 a.m., which is way before my alarm, to write the script for this video. I am passionate about YouTube. I am passionate about sharing this knowledge with you, and it just drives me to do things without me even really trying or thinking about it. And that is the real beauty of your natural passion. All right, part 3, your learned skills. Just as it sounds, these are the skills you've learned from school, work, personal development, extracurricular activities. The great thing about learned skills is that you can always learn something new and build upon those skills over time. Now that you're aware of your natural talents and your natural purpose, you can recognize which of your learned skills were built from that natural inclination. Then continue to build there in alignment with your purpose. For example, one of my learned skills is public speaking. It may shock you that I am fucking terrified to speak in front of people. My heart is like that Bugs Bunny, leaps out of my chest every time I'm speaking in front of people. It was that way when I first started doing camera too. I've gotten used to it, but it's still a little But public speaking is something I was naturally drawn to because it is an effective method to share my natural talents and passions. I just had to get over my fear and learn the skill. It wasn't something I was naturally born with. And that is the power of your learned skills. Part 4, your problem-solving ability. Scissors solve problems, right? Cut people out of your life. I'm just kidding, sort of. Now, I really want to credit everything that I've learned about purpose, especially this section about problem-solving abilities, to one of my coaches, Gabrielle Bosche. She founded the Purpose Company, and I've been working with her and participating in her program, the Purpose Mastery. Her and her husband, Brian Bosche, have been on this mission to figure out exactly how to help people find their purpose, and now they've also released a book called The Purpose Factor. So if you want to dive deeper into purpose, I just highly recommend them and their work. I'll link down below where you can check out the Purpose Company and the Purpose Mastery and pre-order their new book, The Purpose Factor. Okay, how do you figure out your problem-solving ability? Well, you ask yourself the question using now the lens of understanding your natural talents, your natural purpose, and your learned skills. What kind of problems are there in the world that you can help solve? And I have to say that every problem is worthy of a solution, so don't worry right now about it being too small or too insignificant. Also, if you're at a stage where you really want to make money using your purpose, think about what problems people would pay you to help them solve. So my problem-solving ability is helping people improve their mindset so they can get out of their own dang way when it comes to chasing their dreams. But there are other problems that I can help solve. I can help governments move their computing to the cloud. I can help run a grassroots election campaign in a county. I can also provide an excellent fine dining experience for celebrities. But those things aren't my purpose, even though I do know how to solve those problems. And the reason for that is because they don't pass the final check, which is part 5, your brilliance zone. Your brilliance zone is that moment when you're using your talents, passions, and skills to solve a problem, and you just radiate light, power, and strength from within. Your brilliance zone will evolve over time. The defining characteristic of your brilliance zone is this feeling of internal validation, aka knowing that you are good enough without people needing to tell you so. At first, your brilliance zone may just feel like a small little sparkle, and you might even question, is this real? But trust me, if you continue paying attention to that little sparkle inside you, it will grow and grow into a radiant brilliance zone over time. And the real beauty of your brilliance zone is that when you're shining your light bright, you are radiating that positive energy to everyone around you. You are spreading the good vibrations, as they call them. You are spreading this ability to help people, you're solving problems, and you're just putting more good into the world than how you found it. All right, y'all, that wraps up the 5 components of your purpose: natural talents, natural passion, learned skills, your problem-solving ability, and your brilliance zone, my personal favorite. If there's anything in this video or any other videos that you would like to dive deeper on and get a little extra help working through your mindset, don't forget that I do have 1-hour coaching sessions available. My calendar is open for you. Click the link down below to book some time, and I'd be so excited to work with you. I will be covering visioning and goal setting in the next video. So if you have learned your purpose here and you would like to take action on it, that would be a great video to check out. Be sure to subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss it. And do me one more favor if you enjoyed this video. Give it a like and share it with your friends. Thanks, y'all. See you later.